Okay, welcome back children. Yesterday we studied when a transversal cuts two parallel lines, then alternate interior angles are equal. Yes, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior, or you can say interior alternate angles, whatever. Alternate interior angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles means this, 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 this. Corresponding angles are equal. And what did we study? The interior angles on the same side of the transverse, that is interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. These were the three properties we did for a transversal which cuts the parallel lines. Okay. Now, there is a new topic, children. The topic is checking for parallel line. Means a given two lines are parallel or not. So very simple. If a transverse is cutting two parallel lines, okay, if a line is transversal to two lines, and if their interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary, then the two lines are said to be parallel lines. Okay? If two lines have a transversal and the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary, then the two lines are said to be which lines? Parallel lines. Okay, this third property which we studied for the transversal, यही property यहाँ apply हो जाती है. मतलब if you add angle 1 and angle 2, okay, if you add angle 1 and angle 2, if it is 180 degree, then these two lines are parallel. Similarly, if you add 3 and 4, angle 3 and angle 4, and the total is 180 degree, that is supplementary, then once again the two given lines are parallel. Okay, so now the next exercise is for this only. We are going to start with the try these, that is page 110, the try these of page 110. Try these of page 110. We are going to do in book only, children. Book itself. Let me please make a diagram. में ही लिखेंगे. ओके, ऐसे सॉल्व करना यहाँ पर, फिर बाजू में ये and then you can write. This completes the first figure. Then there's a second figure again. Again this is T. This is 50. This is 130. Is L parallel to A? Here also we have to find out whether L is parallel to M or not. This is L, this is M. Very simple. This is 130, this will also be 130. Why? Because both are alternate, vertically opposite angles. Yes, so you can write here and then you can show like this. Vertically opposite angles. Yes. Now, for these two lines to be parallel, the interior angles on the same side of the transversal should be supplementary. That means we have to add 50 degree and 130 degree. 50 degree and 130 degree. The total should be 180 degree. Okay, that is supplementary. So let's do that. So we add 50 degree and 130 degree, which gives us 180 degree. That means supplementary. Yes, that means yes. Again the same reason, because the angles on the same side of the transversal T are, because the interior angles, okay, interior angles, because you need to tell they are interior, अंदर है, right, अंदर की तरफ दोनों, on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. This completes the second one. Let's go to the third one. Again the same diagram, children. Same type of diagram, something like this. This is L, this is M, this is T, this is 70 degree, and this is X. Now, if L is parallel to M, what is angle X? So here L is parallel to M. That means the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. बिल्कुल इसका उल्टा है ना? From means the sum of these two angles should be what? 180 degree. From there we get the value of X. Let's do it. Since L is parallel to M, right, the interior angles on the same side of transversal T will be supplementary. Supplementary means the total is what? 180 degree. Here. From here we get the value of X. 70 is going to transpose to the RHS. It is positive. It will become negative. So X is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree, which gives us 110 degree. So the value of X is 110 degree. I hope I am correct. Yes. So this completes the trivies of page 110. Now we are going to continue with exercise 5.2. statement is if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equal to angle phi. A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equal to angle phi. Angle 1 is equal to angle phi. What are they? You can see they both are turning in one direction only. Yes? So they are, and they are on the same side of the transversal also. And F बन रहा है क्या? बन रहा है. इनके आर्म्स ले लिए जाए तो F भी बन रहा है. So they are corresponding angles. So which property? Corresponding angles property. Corresponding angles property. Second one. Second one is that angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Then A is parallel to B. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6. A is parallel to B. Here. Which formation? Z. So, alternate interior angles property. Alternate interior angles property. Okay, this completes the second one. Then let's go to the third one. Angle 4 is equal to angle 5. Angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Then A is parallel to B. Angle 4 plus 5, you can see interior angles and on the same side of the transversal, right? So which property? The sum of interior angles or the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That property. So you will write on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Now we start with question number 2. That also we have to do it in book. In the adjoining figure, let me make the figure. I am making incomplete figure, children. Here, we have to find, we have to identify the pairs of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means which are on the same side of the transversal also, and they are looking at the same side also. So the first one, you can take angle 1 and angle 5. Yes? Angle 1 and angle 5. Then 2 and 6. Okay, corresponding angles. जहाँ जहाँ F बन रहा है, देखो ये F बन रहा है, 1 और 5 के लिए भी F बन रहा है और 2 और 6 के लिए भी F बन रहा है. So angle 2, angle 6. Then similarly इधर भी F बन रहा है for 4 and 8 and 3 and 7. This completes the first one. Second one is pair of alternate interior angles. Pair of alternate interior. Alternate means formation of Z. ये बना Z और अंदर मतलब parallel lines के अंदर. So Z कौन-कौन बना रहा है? 3 and 5 and 2 and 8. Angle 3 and angle 5 and angle 2, angle 8. Then pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Same side ये है और अंदर कौन है 3 and 8 और एक तरफ ये है अंदर कौन है 2 and 5. So 3 8 2 and 5. Then there's fourth one also. Pair of interior angles on the same. Sorry, this is third one. Fourth one. The vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles means जो ऐसे x बना रहे हैं. So these two are vertically opposite. These two are vertically opposite. Similarly, ये vertex से जुड़े हुए angles. So these two are vertically opposite and these two are vertically opposite. Okay. So angle 1, angle 3, angle 2,